Welcome back to part 40 of Final Fantasy 13. Last time, we were here in the 5th arc. This time, we're going to talk to some fools. Oh, she got Hobbs. Look, she elevates. That's crazy. There's not even like the little circle here to tell you that you can go up. Like, it's just like, nah, we going up. But, all right, now we're actually going to start with Snow here.
Sarah, so gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to crystal.
That's it? All right. It's kind of interesting. I've been playing some Final Fantasy VII.
Wish I could say it was my piloting skills that saved us back there, but it wasn't.
And
Truth is, the ship handled all
okay.
the flying and shooting. And I'm not talking about some jacked up autopilot either. Something wanted us to make it out of there, and made sure we did.
Well, I've been playing some Final Fantasy VII, and I'm like expecting like more ornate text boxes, almost like, or like bigger captions in a way, and they don't really do that here. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the train station in Persona 5, where you go downstairs, and this is Young Genjaya. Young Genjaya, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's that. It's definitely that. Let me actually see though. I feel like there's an item somewhere. Not down there. Not down there. Can you go? Oh no, you can't even go around that. All right. Let's keep it moving. But I've been thinking actually about, I'll talk a bit more about Final Fantasy VII shortly, but I've been thinking about my party for this part of the game, and I'm like tossing between things. I might
too much of a shock. Your brand will change, and it'll be next stop XIII Central.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
I will keep that in mind, Fang. Thank you. I'll probably play around with some parties, try some different things, probably die a few times, but you know, the character's skill trees, if it's, yeah, we can develop further. So, you know, it's cool. We have skills, but you don't want to necessarily develop too far because there's something else coming up that's going to be kind of important. And, you know, it's the whole thing. So, but actually, since we're here, let's get Watera as well as a roll level for Lightning. And, ooh, Fear Siphon. Yeah, that's going to make her faster. Charge the ATB gauge upon attacking a stagger target, so that's kind of nice. But we'll just continue on for now. But yeah, we'll probably play around with a bunch of different parties, see what kind of works, see what doesn't work.
Don't believe everything a Fal'Cie says.
Don't believe the hype.
He's telling us our focus is to destroy Cocoon. But who knows?
Knows? Like, I just love that
Could be
Australian
lying
people
to trick
have
us
like
into
that
helping him
R
to do
sound on
something
their
else.
O's. Like, who knows? Like,
We
what is
should listen
that?
to Sarah.
That's great.
Not
I
some
love
Fal'Cie.
it. Okay, and last but not least, the littlest
So
member of our
Daisley
party.
was really the Fal'Cie Bartandalus. The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into l'Cie. One of us is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power. I think I have that part straight now.
I'm glad you do. Someone has
You
to.
ready to get out of here?
Oh yeah, we're ready to get out of here.
I gotta apologize. Looks like I was wrong.
About Sarah's focus? Not like you to second guess yourself.
Well, even heroes make mistakes.
It's a weird cut, I'm not gonna lie.
What about your plan to protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah, you tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still, it saved me. You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
And she just walks off, like just leaves him there.
Sarah.
I never noticed the fringes of his coat, like of his sleeve. You can see them, they're frayed. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's Everyone has about 6,000 CP. I'm gonna go through here and see what abilities I want to learn on everybody, and if there's anybody that we can max out, like Ravager, finish this off. And I will be right back. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Didn't really add too much Crystarium wise, though you'll see. Oh crap, I didn't do Lightning's Medic. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Well, I'll get that soon enough. But basically, everyone has all of their roles maxed out to be level 3, except for Lightning. There are some other skills you can add if you go, past here on at least most characters. Shouldn't have too many medic skills, I guess, but like, let's see, Ravager, she gets Fear Siphon. I mean, you can do it if you want, if you have the SP, the CP, but I don't, so I'm just gonna keep it as is. Battle team wise, I was tossing between going with Saz here, something like Saz and Fang, or Saz and Hope, and you might see me switch to Light Saz Hope just for Hope's healing and Saz's buffs, but for now I think having Snow as our Sentinel and Vanille as our Saboteur would be good. So we'll rock with this, see what happens. Keep Combat Clinic on there just in case there's a problem.
I mean,
Anything down
those
here?
were just legends.
I don't think so. Let's see.
I want to say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Oh. Well, I will say I've been playing Final Fantasy VII. I just got it a couple days ago, and honestly, it's kind of fascinating seeing another game work the whole stagger mechanic into it. And it's just kind of funny. Let me actually see. Is there anything else? Oh, got some new shops. Oh, more weapon shops. I guess I'll show those off later. It's just kind of interesting seeing. Actually, okay, good. We're good. It's interesting seeing a game like Final Fantasy VII, which didn't have this mechanic, reincorporated from Final Fantasy XIII, which I love the stagger mechanic. I think it's fantastic. It's a great inclusion.
Still in Cocoon.
Oh no!
It's kind of creepy.
We got a boss fight. I'm gonna totally screw up the boss fight. It's not now, but yeah, I'm totally gonna screw up this boss fight. Just like I screwed up Bartenders. 4 stars? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's more of these guys. We can stagger them to change their form. And I do believe they will kill you, so let's Libra them. And yeah, that does, when there's 2 of them, that can be a little bit dangerous. So what we're going to do is switch to this. Delta attack is super useful. But yeah, it's kind of weird because, so it's like sort of this action RPG. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15 or Kingdom Hearts where you can attack and slash, but the game is so focused on like skills that you just, oh, I forgot Delta attack. Dang, son.
Change of plan.
I need to switch my paradigm. I completely forgot to add that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because you still have to manage your ATB like you're playing a turn-based game, and that's just a little strange. I'm trying to get used to like the flow of battle because you can, try to take enemies out with your regular attacks, but it's not going to do enough damage. It's just not like.
Time for another approach.
Alrighty.
Keep the enemy off balance.
I'm totally dead. I'm totally dead. He's totally dead. He's totally dead. He's totally dead. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. One more round of that. And I guess I'll switch out, yeah, I guess I'll switch out Comrav Sab for something else. Alright, so this is like the big thing from that battle. I don't know why that battle unlocks it, but you can now use any character in any combat role, assuming they have skills in that role. That's kind of crazy. It's weird. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It's an amazing, feat. It's an amazing acquisition, but I don't know that I'm going to develop many of those roles. It seems like, I mean, they cost a lot of CP, and I'm just like, I'm not ready for that junk. So I'm going to focus on the main job classes, maybe stray a little bit where necessary. But otherwise, keep it simple.
This place. It must be an ark.
An arc?
I love the
what
way
they
she
call
says
them.
that, John. Like it's bothering her. Like,
Long
is that
ago,
what you said? I can't
The
tell from
Falsi,
your
who
accent.
made their home on Grand Pulse, were afraid of invasion from the outside. As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons. And they stored those weapons in arcs. And they hid the arcs all over the world.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So, this is basically a Pulse armory.
Mm-hmm. Most of us never believed in them. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Yeah, those Sanctum guys. What are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
They used to say the Arcs had a more practical purpose.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, to force l'Cie to master their shiny new powers.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not XIII, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
Yeah, we'll need a lot of
What was it?
Christian points to beat the final boss. Like, how did they come out of it? Like, you don't see them jumping
These
down. It's
guys.
just kind of
Fun times.
weird.
Over there. We gotta keep moving.
I do like the camera shake. That's kind of nice. I will say too, Final Fantasy VII looks amazing. Like I didn't think it wouldn't look amazing, but it really does look quite stunning. Something else I'll mention though, equipment-wise, I have Lightning here with the Axis Blade and the Whistling Scarf again, just to charge our ATB rate a little bit faster, so that we can get those staggers. And then I gave Snow, he'll be our main physical attacker, so he resists physical, and then his strength's up 50, and has the physical wall ability. So he's our strongest party member. Oh no, Fang is. Alright, well, I'm not going to really use Fang. I thought about using her, well, at least for this point. I thought about using her, and I might switch off to her, but I don't know. I figured we haven't used Snow for a little while, so. Alright, these guys. We're going to start out with, Delta attack. And if you remember the bombs from the Vile Peaks, these are these guys. Just, I think they're electric elemental.
You know what to do.
So let's, Libra him. So, and much like the other games, or much like the other ones, they start with half health and they cast magic on themselves to buff up. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll just do this. Smart bomb. I might switch this off to Triple Ravager at some point. Well, I guess not, because that's more like... See, that's what's so tough. Like, you have limited numbers of paradigms, and it's difficult to determine what you want to use. Triple Ravager is really good for quick staggers, but I can't... I would like to have a Saboteur on the field, at least for one paradigm. And for singular enemies, they're pretty useful. But we'll
Just
see how it
another
goes.
battle.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to cut out the rest of these as I see fit, because there's no need for you to watch them all. Sure. Okay, and for that, what do we get? Hero's Amulet, what does that even do? I have not the slightest clue. Cast Bravery when HP is low. Alright, so that's kind of useful. I'm assuming you can upgrade those to like the auto bravery accessories. That would just make sense. One thing about that battle, you'll notice the little pulse work dudes. So they do like a little circular attack, and because of that, you might be in, a calm rad sin or something, but you get close enough to them, and they're still gonna hit your other characters. So be kind of wary of that so you don't die. I love how those guys have faces. It's great. Alrighty. Alright, so we want to go up and that way. Oh man, are we gonna do the boss fight here? I think that boss fight's like right over the corner there, around the corner rather. Anything? Nothing.
And we end up here.
Well, she won't jump down. All right. Well, oh, this is the battle because these dudes, they will explode. I'm gonna try this Delta attack as per usual. All right. So the target time for that battle is 34 seconds. It took me 20 seconds, but I did that with a preemptive strike. I'm like, that junk will kill you if you don't get a preemptive strike. I'm not gonna try it without a preemptive strike, but I mean, I guess you could live it if you use Sentinel, which oh god, don't die. Speaking of Sentinel, I don't think I've ever used dual Sentinels, which you could conceivably, now that you have access to all party roles, you could conceivably do multiple Sentinel parties, and I mean, I guess it would just like live forever, but oh yeah, Sentinel is a godsend in this area. Like you're not dying with Sentinel. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I think I put a power circle on Snow, so he's not resistant to, or he's not, his Sentinel isn't his buff, it's his strength that's buff, so, you know, is what it is. But, next time we will continue on through the 5th arc, and, I think we'll have a boss fight, not now, it's a ways away from here, but, hopefully next arc we'll have a boss, and I'll actually 5-star him this time. As always, thanks very much for watching, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.